solving logic reasoning questions from previous year BITSAT papers. Let's go ahead. This is the first question. Excuse me. And this is the second question. Let's start with the first question. College is related to student in the same way as hospital is related to dash. So this is an analogy type question. Not so obvious, but I mean they didn't put that proportion and all that. But yeah, this is an analogy or relation type question. So they're saying college is related to student. So why do students go to college? To gain education, right? So that's how they are related. And in the same way, hospital is related to what? A doctor, B nurse, C medicine, D patient. Doctors, they are like, they try to heal people, or they don't go to hospital to get cured of their diseases or something, right? In the same way, nurse also, they help, medicine also helps, whereas patients go to hospital to get cured. So the answer would be D, patient. In the same way, students, they go to college to gain and attain knowledge. In the same way, patients go to hospital to get cured, to get better, right? That's the first question. And the second question, they're asking us to find the odd one out. So the numbers are 27, 35, 18 and 9. Right now, at the first glance, I can see that all these three are factors of 3 or 9 anyway, okay? But 35 is not. So I would go with B, option B. That would be the best bet, okay? That's the right answer. Let's go with the third question. So this is the third question. Complete the series by replacing question mark. So this is the series. Let's just note it down over here. 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 8, 7, 10, question mark. So at first glance, I'm not seeing much of a pattern over here, right? If you add 1, you get it, but if you add 0, you get 2 again, and then add 2 or multiply with 2 and subtract 1. This doesn't make any sense, right? And but then if you see in this way, if I go to the next step, right, if I skip one term in between, I add 1, okay? And if I go to the next one, I add 1 again. And then if I go to the next step, I add 4. So this should be something, okay? Let's just keep it like that. What about these numbers? How are they related? Let's go with this step, okay? We add 2, and then 4 to 8, we add 4, then 8 to 10, we add 2. So I think in this pattern, I can say that first you add 2, then you add 4, then you add 2, then you add 4, and so on. Alternate. But in this, I'm still trying to figure out what it should be. So first they're adding 1, 1, then they're adding 4. So it could be either you add 1, okay, or you add 4, or there is some other number. So let's just check with the options, right? Option A is 9. So it could be 2, but there's no reason as to why it should be 2. Okay, let's just keep it let's just park it. Okay, option B is 8. So from here it could be 1, 1, 4, 1. Okay, so it could be 8. Option C is 11. 11 could be a good option, right? Because it's 1, 1, then 4, 4, then again 1, 1. It has a nice pattern to it. And D is 13. You have to add 6. I don't see why we should add 6 over here. Like, there's no reason. So it could be either C or B. Okay? I'm not saying that C is the correct answer or B is the right answer, right? It is a bit ambiguous. But I would go with C. because there's a right, ring to it. Like there's one, and then one again, then there's four again. So I would go with this pattern. But yeah, B could be equally correct, but according to the solution as well, C is the right answer. So I would go with this. So this is a bit ambiguous question. It's a bit controversial question, but you can just try to comprehend why we are going with this, right? Okay, that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much. Please do share and subscribe. Thank you.